This week we're challenging our big mountain riding abilities
Jeez.
and flying ourselves and our bikes all the way down to Ecuador. And then we drove to Colombia for the last 3 rides of the trip.
Phew.
Colombia is an incredible country known for its lush rainforest, warm hospitality, and amazing coffee.
Okay, that's very hot.
And not many people know this, Colombia riding is very diverse, full of steep loamers, chunky rocks, and even big jumps. Here's what's happened on this trip so far. And now we're on to day 8 in Colombia, where I'm having the time of my life.
Phew. Oh yeah, so good.
But Emily has had enough.
Cannot see. Oh, my hands. Oh. Ooh, so tired. My hands. I can't break.
All right, last day of the trip. Woo! Or last riding day of the trip. We have one day tomorrow. I'm gonna fly really early in the morning on Monday. Whew, feeling pretty good for 8 days of riding in a row. How about you?
I feel pretty good. I slept so hard last night. It was incredible. There's another coffee per usual. My forearm and my hand is a little tingly still, but it's gonna make it.
Wrap up this trip with some awesomeness. And have a long drive back to Quito in Ecuador, like 5 or 6 hours. But it is what it is.
Yep, my butt will be tired.
Yep. Here we go.
On another note, I'm super happy I had my Liat 2-piece protector here with the elbow pads, shoulder pads, and chest and back protector, because it definitely slid out and hit my elbows twice. But with this thing on, didn't even notice anything. Don't have any bruises, any scrapes, nothing, and I hit my chest on my OTBs twice right into the protector. Again, didn't even really notice anything. So super nice to have on trips like this, especially when the riding is crazy and raw and steep and unpredictable.
Today's plan is to drive for about an hour and hit 2 trails, Pajonales Trail and Pasión de Cristo. In this area of Colombia, brickmaking is common and has been passed down for generations. As we were getting ready, we found that Emily's brake pads were thin as potato chips, so I gave him a swap.
Yes?
All try.
All right, we'll see you in a little bit.
Joe,
Thanks, Christian.
The first part of this Pajonales trail is loaded with pedal-catching bushes, which I found fun. Emily, not so much.
Getting into the goods right off the bat. These plants are similar to one of the rides we did our first time in Ecuador, where you had to watch out because if you hit them with your pedal or your tire, they could throw you big time. Highlands, that's what they call it, highlands. Bumpy lands. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, so fun already.
This whole trip is organized and run by our friends at ActivExpedition. Today our guides consist of Carlos out front and Jose holding up the rear.
Hey! Hey!
Not good with the narrow. And this is just the start to my struggles with the narrow grass. In front of me. It's my pedal. I don't know what to do with them.
In this grass, you can absolutely not tell when you're going to run a pedal into one of the clumps and go flying off the bike.
Oh! It's some hard riding through here. Oh, jeez. Are you okay?
I'm just gonna stay here. Fun though. Christian. After this third fall into the grass, I was starting to feel very frustrated and discouraged about how I was riding.
It's so slippery too.
Joe, on the other hand, was having a great time.
I haven't been pedaling yet.
And that really seems to be the key. Once you start pedaling, then the grass clumps can attack.
Nice move. You.
I am feeling so frustrated right now. I'm trying to find the flow, and I just cannot find it in this grass.
It's fun. Looks like a big hole right there. You. Oh.
Cannot see anything.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I can't see anything.
Look at that view. And Joe's still having fun. See how he likes this.
Oh, got me. Emily took me out with that branch.
Oh, stopping. Oh, hands. Oh. Woo!
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
10,700 feet.
Now we're going to tackle the second part where things open up a bit, but it's still a little bit slippery.
All right, my turn to catch up. Woo! Try not to have too many pedal strikes. Oh yeah, so good. Maybe not the best place to be jumping. Oh, some tech. What do you know? So good. Some rocks hidden in here. A little bit too fast. Oh, there's sometimes where I think wearing clips would be great for this stuff, and sometimes where it would be super scary because you might not be able to get your foot out fast enough. I was looking straight at where I didn't want to go there. Phew! Yeah.
We just hit some hero dirt and this is incredible.
Woo! Yeah. Oh, so good. That might have been the best drone. Couple of feet down there. Big rocks, you just don't want to throw your bike into them. I think I got some dirt on my pedal. It's inhibiting my ability to stand. Big rocks. Watch out.
The scenery here is pretty epic.
These rocks are like a maze for line choice.
You're good.
The rocks are also very slippery and not exactly what we're used to.
Looks like it could be pretty slippery through here. Yep, it's slippery. Oh, super cool. Oh my gosh. I just looked up to see what we were riding through. Amazing. Oh, it's slippery. You can see Carlos sliding around up ahead. Woo!
I'm definitely feeling more confident on the slippery dirt than the sniper grass bundles. Woo!
Very cool.
Super cool. So, exploration or chill? Exploration. Exploration igual could be a bit more rough and more slippery, but
This is the exploration option trail, and things are about to get interesting.
Extra rutted area.
It's a lot like a downhill race line, and you have to pick the best line or you're going to be in serious trouble.
Too much. Front brake.
Not too bad so far.
I know the camera makes this look pretty much flat, but it is quite steep and very hard to control yourself going down. At this point, we're on our 8th day of riding in a row, so we're feeling pretty tired, and our goal is just to make it down in one piece.
Says the guy who picked the adventure line. Yeah, so slippery. That one section, I was like, I don't need to fall over.
That's it for the Pajonales trail. What a trail. 2.9 miles, 2,000 feet of descending, a difficulty of 8 out of 10. There were some tricky spots and fun of 8 out of 10. I would love to rewrite that and try and ride a bit faster.
I thought the whole trail was really fun. When you're riding around here, you just have to be so precise.
I was like, I don't know how to pedal in this. I was like, and I need to go faster, and I can't pedal because I hit my pedal every time.
Next up, we're in for a massive Colombian treat. Christian's uncle owns an Empanadas shop, and we're gonna go check it out.
Muy bien. What is it, babe? Delicious. Alright, so this thing, it's almost like a donut with rice and beans and chicken in it. So like a donut wrapped around the outside. It's actually very delicious. Emily's gotta love it.
This one also good. This one, my favorite.
The empanadas were crazy good, and now it's time to go ride our second and final trail of the day. And it does not disappoint. After a short drive, we hit the trailhead, and it was so beautiful that I had to throw up the drone to show everyone what we were looking at. Check this out. Once we got settled, the first part was a little bit of a road climb, so we got to pedaling.
Yes, bien.
So when they first started coming, it was totally covered, very bushy, lot of thorns. It was wild. Little by little, after riding and after a lot of mingas shaping, they have done to make it wider and to be more rideable all the year. And that's why they name it Pasión de Cristo, because they the Passion of Christ. You know, when Christ was on the cross.
Real quick, Trail Forks has this trail rated as a green, but it is definitely a black.
A lot of blood, a lot of thorns. It was very bad. They were feeling some kind of similar, all bloody and leaving some blood in the trail because of the thorns, crashes, and they were new in the sport as well. So it was like for them, Passion of Christ. So this section, it is a bit more slippery on the upper part because of this reddish soil. So it will be kind of concentrated.
It seems like red slippery soil is the name of the game here in Colombia. So let's get after it and see what we can find.
Yep, it's still slippery.
Phew! So cool. Watch out for the derailleur eaters. Gotta try to not get too close so that I can keep the line that I want. Phew!
Woo! Slipping and sliding.
Woo! You.
Oh, where's my pedal? There it is.
Oh, so slippery. Gotta keep the speed up to keep the bike rolling over the big old rocks. Phew! What's the line here? Oh yeah. A little wall ride. You.
Ooh. Alright.
Good. Phew.
Bien.
Yeah.
Rico.
Still very slippery. Over the rock. Phew. Nice. Sliding around in corners. Love it. Oh, lots of big rocks there. Trying to get in the way. It's just a rock dodging party around these parts. Woo!
Yo! Look at the bushes.
You.
It's fun.
Yep. Awesome. Ready?
Ready.
Almost ready. You. Oh, it's so rocky. You. Yeah. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, pretty cows.
Oh, the brown one doesn't like us.
Hola.
Buenas, mucho gusto.
Yeah, ready?
Ready? Come on one of these trips. I highly recommend bringing goggles. Maybe some glasses and some goggles for like the open stuff. You could benefit by having the glasses, but this stuff, goggles, where it's at.
And we absolutely recommend going on one of these trips. ActivExpedition does such a great job, you hardly have to think about anything once you get to Ecuador, and they take you on some of the best trails that we have ever ridden, and that's saying a lot. Check out ActivExpedition.com and get your trip booked. Emily and I highly recommend it.
Oh my gosh. Muy bien.
Excellent view.
Excellent view.
Stopping! Ah! Sticker bushes.
You. Cow pies, got him.
This is the second part. From now on, different terrain, and you get to see the plants are changing. It's like it's kind of another microclimate.
Beautiful.
Jose's not joking, things are about to change massively, including going from straight and slippery to dry and very hard switchbacks.
Lots of switchbacks, yeah. Muy bien. Oh. All right, let's see what this is all about. It's super gnarly. Maybe I'll get a chance to practice my Euro turns a little bit. That's very cool. And I went down. That rock got me. Tires, good.
Fortunately, my fall was into some soft grass, but we still have quite a bit of gnarly trail left.
Phew.
Just when we thought the only hard part about this trail was going to be the sharp, tight turns, then we got thrown into these rocks, and the turns are going to continue.
Woo! Yeah.
A little guide.
Oh, sorry.
Rock crawling.
There you go.
Yeah, foot down fastest on that one, for sure. Not the prettiest.
Start picking up speed, but you never know what's around the corner.
So fun, these corners. They're not quite tight enough to need a good pivot.
These corners are so hard, I'm just happy to stay on my bike. Come on! Ugh. These are gonna be great sound effects. Pedal, pedal.
Ooh, almost got me.
Come on.
Can't look up at all, but I imagine the view is outstanding.
Outstanding is almost an understatement. This is a world-class view.
Oh, it's getting steep.
You know, when I make these videos, I think I actually get to appreciate the view more watching while editing the video than I do while riding the bike.
Whoop. A little bit too leany on that one.
These trips always help us develop our bike skills. For me, this trip was throwing a foot out. Flat pedal life for me.
Just a few switchbacks left before reaching the final section of trail.
I need a break. My arms are cooked.
All right. Oh, jeez. Throwing rocks at me. Nice. To practice my Euro turns a little bit. Had to hop a little bit on that one. These loose rocks just make the tires feel like they're on marbles.
Never ending switcher.
Oh, come on. Yeah, got it.
After 8 days of riding, these switchbacks felt impossible.
Whew. You. Little techie section.
At this point, my hands are so tired I can barely use my front brake.
That's it.
I'm so tired. My hands. I can't brake.
Needs to go forward.
Yeah, I got bumped. Oh good, maybe none of that footage will be usable because I'm making terrible sounds during it.
We've reached the final section of the trail, so close to making it down in one piece, and having no major crashes on this trip.
Woo-wee. Phew. Little bit steeper. Keeping it nice and controlled. No problem.
Made
Nice. Oh yeah, super cool.
More foot out practice for me.
Woohoo!
Check out that exposure on the right. Things just got intense.
Nice.
I thought that it would be awesome to go back up for another shot because there were such amazing views, but it only turned out okay.
Video! We came over from the antennas.
Here we only have a few turns left, and it's at the point where we think, oh, we're pretty much done. The trail's gonna get easier, and it doesn't. The rocks here are super loose, and it feels like you're ice skating on your bike.
Woohoo! You're pinballing.
And that's it for the Pasión de Cristo Trail. 3.8 miles, 3,400 feet of descending, difficulty of 8 out of 10. There were some really hard turns and big rocks and slipperiness, and a fun of 9 out of 10. That trail was absolutely amazing.
Woo! Amazing. Beautiful. Muy bien.
Yo, excelente.
Good work.
It's exhausting.
A lot of fun. I liked it a lot. Gracias, George.
Now we start our 6-hour drive and border crossing to Quito, Ecuador.
We just made it back into Ecuador. Did the stamp thing, ran across the border, stamp again. Now we've got a ton of Ecuador and Colombia stamps. We might need a new passport or extender. Started to rain, and our journey begins.
Many hours of driving left.
No big crashes on the trip though.
Woo!
Sorry folks.
Sorry, folks, I survived.
Right along the road, we found this barbecue joint, so we stopped in for dinner, and it was actually pretty good. This is a car wash that let us borrow the hose to wash the bikes. It was wildly convenient. And just like that, we're back at Casa Elisa, where we started our Ecuador and Colombia journey.
We made it. Oh my gosh. We should be late.
Oh, wow. Hey, hair looks good.
I think I just threw mud on the floor. I had some chunks in there on the drive. Whew.
Wrapping up a great day, amazing trip. It was like 5 or 6 hours in the car.
Yeah, like 6, I think, with the border and the border crossing and everything.
Yeah, the border shuffle, but it was super cool. I love these countries, Ecuador and Colombia. So good, so pretty, so many good people. Super fun. Oh, feeling tired.
Yeah, I'm so happy we don't have to set an alarm tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I know tomorrow's gonna be another long day.
Yeah.
So
We have to fly out on the 1 a.m., 1:30 a.m. flight tomorrow night. Yes, awesome. So it's been an awesome trip. I'm tired.
me too. I'm gonna have a protein shake and go to bed.
Mhm.
That's our dinner.
Yeah.
It was all amazing. It was so beautiful and so fun and so challenging, mentally and physically at times. But we survived, no major injuries.
Yep. Good stuff. Alright guys, thanks for watching.
Have a fantastic evening. Woo!
Found this really cool coffee shop when we're walking around.
Third one. The first two said they were open. They were definitely not open.
Nope. But this place is cool. Outdoor seating, fast internet, delicious coffee. We got some breakfast coming. Oh, look at that. Blue skies. So cool. Oh, and Emily said there's pastries too.
The most important thing to know. Found some almond bread. Looks a lot like an almond cream. I think it's warm. That's good. Just solid 7. Good flavor. A little breadier than I would like. Not too sweet, but I'll eat it. Turns out there's deliciousness on the inside, which is gonna bump this one up to an 8. Very tasty. Business class upgrade though. Didn't have to pay for the bikes. Ready for a nap.
Pro tip, if you have bikes, look and see if business class or first class pay for most of those bikes. It's worth the upgrade.
Totally worth it. Oversized luggage bin. But the bikes came out? Where'd they come out?
No, they just were sitting over in the middle.
That's so weird. Find the van! It's here! We're home!
Thanks for watching. We couldn't do it without you. Next up, we have a bike review, brake review, and then we're headed to Stone King in Europe. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day.